We're stopping in a Long Hill staple to meet the owners, Tom and Dory, at the Stirling Hotel. Can you guys tell me a little bit about how you got started?
My career started when I was 5 in 1959 at a little restaurant called Linda's Fireside Inn. And my dad sold everything he had and moved his kids above the restaurant, and that's how I started my career so far.
In 1983, it was a year after we got married, we ended up purchasing the Stirling Hotel along with his brother and his wife, and we ended up buying the hotel outright in 1995. The building's from 1903, so it's an old building. It requires a lot of maintenance, and my husband and I, we always say we feel like we've been the caretakers of this old building. You know, we've been here, like I said, 41 years, and we're in our 70s. And we still enjoy coming to work every day.
You have such a diverse menu. Like every season it changes no matter when you come. Can you guys touch on a little bit of the original passion of, you mentioned the American comfort food, how that's kind of been the main theme, or maybe it changed over the years, and what your main, focus is now as you're evolving the menu throughout the year?
We are definitely a comfort food. It's what people come here for. And we have an executive chef, Brandon Campney, and Eddie is our chef de cuisine here. And they both are incredibly talented. They believe in the hotel, they understand the hotel. And I think that we've tried very hard to keep the menu constant and prices. And the one thing that we would never do is try to buy inferior products to save, we would rather. We're not about that. We grow our own herbs in the summertime. We have our own garden with, heirloom tomatoes and all kinds of things.
So obviously we pulled in, and it's always on your menu, but the smokehouse is closed right now. I know when it's warm out and you're driving past here on the weekends, you can, 1, not get a spot, and 2, barely pass through on the 25-mile-per-hour road down there. Can you tell us a little bit of the idea of why you guys started that and when it's opening?
This piece of property is, a lot like my parents' first restaurant. We're almost 3 acres here now. We were on 2.5 at Linda's, and it was a grove. And back in the day, there was a lot of picnic groves. Now we're down to maybe just a couple.
So we wanted to offer something that you don't have a lot of in the area. There are a few other barbecue places, and they're all great, but we decided that we thought it would be a great idea. So we bought a big giant smoker, and the chefs and our pitmaster Shane played around with it, gave it the best, did incredible work on it, and came up and really perfected it.
And what I'd like to say about Shane, he delivers what the other guy promises.
Talked about it, your customer base, and I mean, even me talking about how I've been here from, when I was a toddler till now, and that's the story for a lot of families, not just myself. But, you have a new family coming in, they just bought a house in Long Hill, whatever it may be. Right now on your current menu, what are some things that, your suggestions for them to order?
Wow. Well, definitely the tavern burger. That's like a hit.
Yeah.
It's a meal.
Any of our burgers, I think, are,
Regular burgers.
They're the best.
Yeah, they are, it's just really good meat, and everything is cooked to order. It's, there's nothing ever, pre-cooked or anything like that.
And what we've been doing all winter long is, you don't see it on a lot of menus these days, probably because of the price, but we decided to price it right. Anywhere from $28 to $29 is the prime ribs of beef. We've been running it Friday and Saturday and selling out every week,
Yeah,
every
prime
week,
rib, yeah.
all winter long.